Hello guys, Kegman here and welcome back to Ipswich Town. Now, I know it's been a little while since the last video came out, about a week I think it is. I've been very busy, I've been very busy at work all week. I'm not going to be busy at work anymore. I got sacked yesterday, the day before. Yay! Not going to go into a whole thing, complicated stuff. But yeah, anyway. So, welcome back to Ipswich. This is an end of season review, end of season 5 review. We're about to go into season 6. I'm hoping I'm actually going to be able to get a half season one this out this season because, well, I've got the time now. And let's just talk about the end result of last year. So last year we finished a decent 4th place again. Couple of issues for me earlier in the season. We probably could and should have done a lot better. At least 2nd, I would say. But I will go through the whole thing in a minute. But that's where we finished. We finished 4th, 78 points, 6 points clear of Arsenal. We have re-established ourselves as a Champions League side. Very good news, really, when you think about it. Very good news indeed. If we go look at the schedule for last year, you will see that we done pretty damn well. We were on a really good run. Lost a couple of games here and there. We had a really good group stage, actually. The Champions League Group G stage. We had Real Madrid, Krasnodar and Porto. We lost one game here to Real Madrid that we should have won, as you can see by, what's going on above my head here. Should have won that game, but unfortunately we did not. These things happen. Went on a really good run, beat Norwich 1-0 there, beat Norwich again later in year 2. And we got to January. We got to January and into early February, and things, it doesn't look like they've gone wrong, but things pretty much went wrong. So a lot of the team that we've got here is made up of South Americans, predominantly Brazilians. We've got 8 Brazilians in the first team squad. There's a Colombian and a couple of Argentinians about as well. Now, for the entirety of January and into February, I wasn't able to use those players. They were away for the Olympic qualifying games, which was irritating as hell. As you can imagine, I had to promote some people from the youth team who, although they're good, they're not that good. And then we really fucked up here. So we went on a bad run. These 4 games here, we got to Bayern Munich. We drew 1-1 and then we lost 2-0 away. I got knocked out of the FA Cup quarter-final by Arsenal. The results here are really bad, and there is one major reason for that. I was drunk as a skunk. So the day I got fired, we went live, and I've actually still got a bottle here. We got to the point where we drank an entire bottle of Jim Beam, and I don't remember much of that stream. That was it was an interesting stream nonetheless. There was a huge support, a huge amount of support from the community. Quite a lot of money donated. Thank you very much there, and yeah, a lot of tears shed from me. And thank you very much, everyone. If you're watching this and you were there, thank you very much indeed. Went on a bit of a run again, beat Norwich, lost to Tottenham, and then we ended up on a good run towards the end of the season. So we cocked up a little bit. Again, these things happen. Financially, we're fairly sound. We've got £12 million in the bank. We're currently spending over our wage budget. We've got £19 million in the transfer budget. Things are looking up. Ish. We've still got a long way to go. There's still a lot of work to do. If we have a quick look at the squad, haven't made many changes since you were with us last time round. The main goalkeeping situation is still the same. Keith Yim, he's the Spanish guy, has been renamed. His original name was Isaac Torres. Very good young goalkeeper. Cost me £17 million. That's fine. I don't mind spending big out on a goalkeeper, especially someone who's 18 and has got a lot of potential and is actually already quite good. So he's going to be our big goalkeeping hope. We've got Van der Voort. We've got Henderson. That's fine. Arjan Muric here. We've signed him on a free. We're selling him. We're selling him straight away. Got him for absolutely nothing. We're going to move him on for a bit of money, as is my want. Luke Wolverton is still about. Nord Bonts here. There's a great little player. 18 years old, Polish guy. He needs to work on a little bit. Gvardiol is looking very good indeed. Again, still a bit of progression to do, but, looking very good. We've got Dave, the centre-back / left-back, right-back. I'm retraining him as a wing-back. I think that's where he's better suited. And yeah, Jordan Henderson, obviously, we saw. Reece James has had a very good season, actually, Reece James. If we look at him, he had 1 goal and 11 assists and a 7.39 rating for the entirety of last year. Paid a lot of money for him, but well worth, in my opinion. We've just signed Kieran Tierney as well. So we've just picked up Kieran Tierney for £30 million. I'm happy with that signing. He's a little bit of an improvement on what we've got here. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think that Kieran Tierney's an excellent pickup with a great name. We all know who Kieran Tierney is. And in real life, obviously, he's got a great future ahead of him. But 30 million quid to cover what I think is a weak position. I've also just signed, on free, Marco Verratti. Yes. So I think the thumbnail is probably going to be Verratti and Tierney. I'm sure if you're clicking on that, you've seen that. But yes, Marco Verratti has joined us on free. Yes, his physicals are terrible, I'm aware. But he's a great little player. And also, he's a huge name. We all know who Marco Verratti is. And yeah, we're looking quite good. There's not really been much else in. We've not really done much else with regards to bringing people in. We've sold one person who we brought in on the free end of the last season, which is Jordan Bula here. He's gone for £19 million. That's a nice little bit of profit. We've got a couple of other players who've joined us. Senor Giggity over here cost me £50 million. Need to work on his personality, but otherwise I think we've got ourselves a superstar striker in the making. Georgie Lyle, again renamed. Georgie Lyle's here, model citizen, and looking very good, 18 years old. And yeah, I think we're going to be in a good position. We think we're going to be in a good position going forward. I don't want to make too much in the way of transfers in and out because, well, I don't want to cock up the team cohesion. But things are looking good. Things are looking very good. The only downside is we've got a few players who want to leave for bigger clubs. Bigger clubs have come in and put in offers. It's going to cause me a few issues because I don't have the ability to. I don't want to sell them. I've got a very good, strong team here. I don't want to sell them. But yeah, no, we're looking quite good. We haven't moved into our new stadium yet. For those people who didn't see it last time around, we are moving into a stadium soon. The 39,616 capacity Alf Ramsey Stadium. Now we move into that at the end of this season coming up. We'll be there on the 26th and the 6th. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be a really good thing for us to increase our stadium by, well, we'll be in an 11,000 seat stadium. 11,000 larger seat stadium. And honestly, we need it. We are doing very well when it comes to gate receipts. If we go towards the end of the season here, for the Arsenal game here, the 4-0 against Arsenal, 28,000 seats. The one against Bournemouth, 28,000 seats. One against Leicester, 28,000 seats. One against Wolves, 28,000 seats. You can see we're maxing it out. Right? So we need to do something there to make it that a little bit better for us. And that is basically it. I know it's a bit of a short one. There's not really too much to talk about, I'm afraid. It's just not much has happened. We've not brought in many players. We've not sold many players. Tell me what you think about Marco Verratti, by the way. I don't know if you agree. I kind of feel that we got him on a free. He's worth £38.5 million. I kind of feel that we move him on. I don't know about you. I know we literally just signed him. I know he's in the thumbnail. I know he's a hell of a player. But I genuinely think we just move him on. We flip him for that cash. But let me know in the comments below. If you haven't followed yet on Twitter and obviously on Twitch as well, I'll leave links down below. If you want to join my Discord, please do. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and, of course, like the video. If you've got anything you want to say, leave it in the comments, good or bad. If you didn't like the video, click the dislike button as well. You know, either or. And I'll see you when I see you, hopefully live on Twitch, which, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at the moment, but I might end up doing a bit more full-time stuff because, well, I haven't got a job now. Hey. Yeah, take it easy, folks. Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe. And if you've got any concerns and you just want to talk about, if you're concerned about COVID-19, for example, and you want to talk about it, get in the Discord, fire off a couple of messages. I'll speak to you guys about it. And I'll speak to you soon. Take it easy, folks. Goodbye.
Fucking!
Oh!